Alright, YouTube, I found another treasure that I've been looking for. This is the Sideshow Premium Format Punisher, quarter scale. I mentioned it in my last video that this is one of the pieces that I would like to get in the future if I could find it at a reasonable price. And I actually found one on Amok Toys, and I'll post a link below to their website. But I've had pretty good luck recently on finding statues that came out several years ago. This one came out in, I guess it was about 5 years ago, just as I was finding out about quarter scale and third scale statues and everything else. So finding this one for a reasonable price has been difficult. On eBay, he's going for 12, 1300, and then your regular retail sites, he's long out of stock. So I found this one for a couple hundred above release price and decided to go ahead and pull the trigger. No pun intended. But like I said, this statue came out right as I was discovering the hobby. So even then, I like the Punisher, but it wasn't like, I want to spend this much money on a collectible piece. But earlier this year, I really got into comics more than I have in the past. Really been getting into a lot of the Punisher story. I got the trade paperback Punisher Max volumes. I got all those. So I was like, well, I guess I know where this is going. So, plus, he's always just been, that anti-hero, the one who's not afraid to put down the bad guys the way they need to be put down. And just with all the evil and corruption in the world, having a Punisher is, is what it is. But jumping into the piece, he's got these swap out heads. He's got the war paint, and then he's got the the regular face. The way that it attaches, you can tell part of the shirt is around his neck, so that covers up the seams. Really good design with that. I like the way his hair just kind of flows over, and then the eyes almost look like they have a bit of reflection to them. The t-shirt has a lot of wear, a lot of really good markings. The grenades and supply pouches on his belt. And then he's got his regular pistol right there. And then the one that he picked up at some point in his other hand. When I found this piece on the website, I was debating getting it just with everything else that's been going on. But after literally thinking about it for 2 months, I realized that the smoke is the Punisher skull, and that little detail, and having a little bit extra money right now, decided that it was time to go ahead. The base is pretty basic design, but the details, all the bullet holes and the cracks, and the calligraphy of sorts on what used to be a post or a pillar, really makes it stand out. The laces on the boots, the texture on the pants. This is an amazing sculpt. And I really wish I could have got it at its release price, but for what you're getting, especially if you're a huge Punisher fan, this is top notch. It's got the M60 machine gun with the foregrip, just drapes over his shoulder. Baseball bats. There's probably 2 or 3 other Punisher statues that are quarter scale. I think there's a third scale, but some of them are a bit too. I don't know how to describe them. I think this one captures the look of the comic, or what I think of as the Punisher, the best. and that's really why I went with this statue. But wanted to give you a quick review as usual. Let me know what you think, and have a good one.